So here we are back in Keto Naturopath Kitchen, and today I'm getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. I'm making a keto Irish soda bread. Before keto, I used to make Irish soda bread a lot. Karl is half Irish, so I figure, okay, I'll do St. Patrick's Day. But I'm 100% Sicilian Italian, and some people would say that St. Patrick was actually a Roman citizen, so it's my holiday too. So we start off with 93 grams of pork rind flour. And I have a video out there how to make pork rind flour. I make my own. It's more economical. So watch the video if you don't know how to make your own pork rind flour. So 93 grams. And then we have 2 tablespoons of egg white powder, which I have already measured out here. 2 tablespoons. A teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, and now I have to go get another teaspoon. I just happen to have one here. And then I have in my recipe a teaspoon of xanthan gum, which is optional, but lately I have been using gelatin instead of xanthan gum. So I'm putting in a teaspoon of gelatin. I don't know why. For some reason, I'm like, well, I think maybe it's healthier. I don't know, but that's what I've been doing. So you have 8 drops of liquid stevia. I have stevia glycerite, which is probably a little sweeter. It's not as bitter as liquid stevia, so I'll just put a squirt or 2. And it will depend on how sweet you like. I don't like really sweet things anymore. So then you add a teaspoon of caraway seeds. You have a half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. A half a tablespoon is 1.5 teaspoons. So this is 1.5 teaspoon measure. Whoa, and you put that apple cider vinegar in. I don't know if you can see, but look at all the baking soda bubble up. That's a good chemical reaction. And you have 2 large eggs. And 2 teaspoons of, my recipe says hemp milk. I used to use hemp milk all the time, but I'd buy this big container and it would go bad. So I now use coconut milk instead of hemp milk. And I have my coconut milk stored in a mason jar. So 2 teaspoons. And you mix this all up. Break up the eggs, make sure they get mixed well. Just mix it all up. Mix it so everything's incorporated. The eggs, the non-dairy milk. Then you have a baking sheet that is lined with parchment paper. And this is a quarter baking sheet, which I actually got at the dollar store when we were renting and we couldn't use the oven and we had to use one of those toaster ovens. But it's actually a really good size. So you put this on the baking sheet and you form it into a round. And you make an X in the top because Irish soda bread always has an X on the top. I don't have a knife, so my spoon works fine. And if you wanted more caraway seeds, you could place them on top. So this goes into a 350-degree oven for 25 minutes or until a toothpick comes out. Then you're going to cool it for 20 minutes before slicing. So this goes in the oven, 25 minutes. I'll take it out for 20 minutes and I'll be back to show you and taste it, and it's delicious. So the Irish soda bread was in the oven for 25 minutes at 350. I took it out for another 20-25 minutes, and this is the finished product. So now we will slice it This is such a great texture. I'm thinking the gelatin made a little bit of a difference. And oh, this is so good. Caraway seeds. Oh, yummy. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy your Irish soda bread.